do it, it's
If
Fancy
somebody's
Lad.
gonna do it, right? He has been one of the
No.
best players for the USA for years on end. But
if someone's got to do it,
it's worst HR
Karcher.
player or Karcher.
it's worst HR player or Karcher here. I'm nervous for them because this is the moment.
But they've been clutching up, right? How many matches have they just gone so clutch? They won 4.0 against Germany to win in the winners final. They came back from 5-3, 5-2 in the semifinals and the quarterfinals. Like,
Oh no.
this South Korean team knows how to win from behind, and they're going to have to do it once again here because they're falling back. There goes Fancy Lad, though.
breaks.
There is the break.
There it
so
is.
it's Taquito versus worst HR player. And again,
It's a 1v1.
it's the rest of the teams collapsing around them. There goes worst HR player.
It's just
But-
Taquito.
There's a lot of map left, and it's only Taquito. There's really no combo anywhere else, so this is really close. Outside of Taquito's combo, this is incredibly close. So how long can he keep this up is the question. What kind of lead can he build for the United States? Because all the other combos are so even.
It's huge. It's already huge. It's already enormous. We're already halfway through the map, though. This 500, 600 combo is already enormous for the United States. It's looking like it's going to close them out. Like, we would need South Korea to just not chain miss and at least get the squad comboing the second half of this map. It's so hard, but they have to do it. Fancy Lad, with the first one breaking, it's going to be a huge favor, but it's still 200k, and
It's
Note JK has not hit
He
the
breaks.
note.
Wait.
Breaks.
Okay, so we have Utami against Karcher and worst HR. Oh
He's
my
gone.
god, wait a minute!
It's Karcher, worst
Karcher, worst HR player
It's
can
two
bring
of
this
them.
back. There goes
Can they
Karcher, but
two-
worst HR player still alive. Worst HR player can bring this back. It's 120k, 200k. He's got a lot. He's got a quarter of the map
it's
to go. That's a
terrifying.
decent amount of score left, and there's no combo
Go.
on the United States.
If he holds
Worst
this,
HR
there's a
player,
chance.
he has to
Go.
FC the rest of this map though. He has to hold through the entire rest.
Oh my
He's
god.
doing it.
It's two-
It's the
it's-
wiggle.
Okay.
It's
Is
huge
there?
chance. There's 200 combo
Oh.
in United States, and that's it. It's worst HR player.
Oh
It's
my
dropped to
God.
120k. It's coming. It's inevitable. He just needs to hold on for the rest of this map. One of the hardest maps in OWC pool. Can he do it?
He's got to hit this. I don't know if it's enough though. He
100.
might run out of time here. Utami's got some combo,
The
so
timer
it's
is
keeping
ticking.
it down. But if worst HR player FCs this ending, it might just come down to the last moment. And here we go
Oh.
into the ending. Is there enough time? Is there enough combo left? And the answer
He
is
hits
no.
the end, and it's not enough
It's
time. It's so
60K.
close for South Korea, but United States have gone ahead and done it. Taquito was enough to carry them for that last map of United States versus South Korea, OWC 2022. Your champions, once again, United States.
5 years in a row. 2018, 19, 20, 2021, and now 2022. United States continue their dominance of OSU Standard. South Korea, you have to hand it to them because this looked over so early, and they fought and clawed and scraped and scratched for everything they could get, and they made this a competitive bracket reset. But the United States proving why they are the team that is the most dominant in the history of OWC. They go down to losers bracket, they don't care. They make a run, they make it back up to the grand finals, and they become the second team after themselves in 2015 to ever win the OSU Standard World Cup on a bracket reset in the grand final. They are the number one team again, and they're proving it year in and year out just how strong they are.
Every
Yeah.
time it looks so close. Like, you know, you look at just the result and you're seeing USA win every time, but I mean, Korea at one point in this match, including the bracket reset, was down 10-1. And the fact that they managed to get a couple points here, I mean, and honestly, even a lot of the USA's picks also were really close, right? So, honestly, a pretty good match, all things considered.
Great match.
Considering
Awesome match.
how dominant USA looked on the first one, like they just came to play, and
Yeah.
and Korea was somehow able to match that for a little bit. Unfortunately, as usual, it's not enough to beat the USA.
It's
So
just
many
never
years
enough.
now.
It's
So
just
many
never
years.
enough.
I feel like we try. Like, whenever you're commentating one of these matches, like, you always end up making USA the villain. Like, it's always USA is the villain in these matches, and you're trying to cast the other team to just defeat them or get through their defenses, but it's never enough for them, ever. Like, South Korea had so many standout performances on some of those matches, from And what a game from worst HR player,
Amazing.
Amamiya Kokoro and Karcher, man. Like, they did so well and almost took them to tiebreaker, and that was their moment to get through and push through for that last effort. But just falling a little bit short this time in 2022. You know, there's always next year. We'll be back then, so...
Just